Welcome to Isla Movement. For this class, we will only need one block and the material is always posted in the description of this video. We will start placing the block in between the knees, pressing the block in, pressing the thighs also inwards, and we will feel ourselves in this standing position. Come to your breath, feel your spine pretty lengthen and your arms straighten, engaging the thighs again, the quads. And we will start with this mountain standing high pose. Acknowledging the intention for this practice, which is improving our steadiness, our balance. Come to your breath, and if you need to feel your breath by placing your palms over your belly and your chest, let's place the intention for today's practice around this concept of balance and steadiness. What areas in my life, in my routines, in my behavior, I definitely need more balance, and where can I place more steadiness? See myself with more firmity, more firm, grounded, still, very clear about my position, about the strength. Long, deep breath in. Exhale. Again, pressing the block with your legs. And exhale. Very good. So we're going to start with that intention very clear in our practice. And we will just draw our coccyx in and out, maybe forward and backwards. So try to really focus on only moving that little bone, the very last bone of your spine. And whenever you are moving backwards, try not to arch much the lower back. If you need to place your hands on your hips, you can go ahead. And it's a very simple movement that we're going to use for prepare our hips. So we are protracting the hips and then retracting the hip. And just by focusing on the coccyx, make sure that the block is well placed and that you can keep pressing. So this sensation of pressing, I also had this video where we talked about how the act of pressing helps us avoiding dissociation. We can use a stone on the hands, but with a block, we are using the whole body. So keep pressing, awakening the thighs, moving coccyx back and forth. Deep breath in and deep breath out. Very good. Now we're going to stop the movement and we're going to place the block, please, over one of your legs. So I'm going to do it this way. So we're going to start checking on the balance here. If you need to go to a wall and help yourself with the wall, you can do it, or maybe grab a chair, whatever furniture is beside you. It's okay. You can also do it placing the tiptoes on the floor. And again, very important to press the block against that inner thigh. So we're going to come forward and then tap backwards. As backwards as you can go, it's fine. Forward, keep pressing the block against. Backwards. For an extra challenge, the next option is to lift the knee up and then take the knee backwards as far as you can take. That is the movement. So you can go into option 1, and it's exactly the same work, but in a more accessible degree. We're going to still feeling it on the opposite glute, breathing in as you go forward, out as you go backwards. The gaze very still, open your eyes. Inhale and exhale for 5 more. 1, exhale for 2, exhale, and 3 more. Focus on your breath. Last one, inhale and exhale. Very good. Let's just switch sides, and we are definitely feeling it on the opposite glute. So it's so important. Forward and backwards. You can start with tiptoes, tapping forward, tapping back, or lifting knee up and then back. 30 seconds here. Remember, you can use a wall, a chair, to help you with the balance. So it's very important to strengthen the glutes. It's the glutes and the legs are the areas of the body that will prevent the most injuries in our back, especially the lower back, because it's the one that usually gets more injured because the curve that is there, the little arch that we have there, and we don't have that many muscles compared to the upper back. So the best partners of our lower back is the glutes and the legs. So every time the lower back hurts, remember, we gotta go and work out the glutes. So here we are in a very fun balance posture and engaging the whole body by pressing the block against. So the whole body is collaborating in the movement. Very good. 5 more. And 4, inhale, exhale. Intensity is rising. You can do this 2 more. Exhale. Give yourself the challenge. Inhale, exhale. Very good. And release. So we are pretty warmed up now. We are going to stand on the block. So you can go ahead and start with the left foot up. And the only thing we are needing here is to check where is the other foot beside the block. So sometimes we have it a little bit lower, sometimes we have it a little bit higher. So this is going to help us. We can play here just by moving the hip. That's it. So it's the hip that is moving. And we want to play to the areas where we can move the foot, but always put it back beside the other. Switch sides. Again, calibrating the hip. Moving the foot to many areas by engaging and moving the hip flexor, the hip joint. Come back to your breath. Very good. Now let's go and do a much deeper exercise. There you go. Now we really want to take the left foot down just by moving the hip to the side and up, down and up, down. So you can move your hands if that's better for you. Down and up. So we're not bending the knee, we're just moving the hip to the side and centered. For 3 more, again, we can feel it on the side of the glute. Keep breathing. We want to feel the intensity. We want to engage the body. Come back to embody our existence. Come back to this body, to this place, and switch. Feel yourself first with balance and then in the movement. So it's important that you can place your gaze still. For me, gazing the floor helps a lot more than forward, but whatever works for you here. So again, hip to the side and press it in. Side, press it in. So this is going to help us a lot in our balance postures because the strongest is our supported leg. The more steadiness we can get, and the harder will be for us to lose our balance. Very good. For 2 more. Very well. And let's switch sides. I invite you here to move your arms as much as possible. We're going to go back and tap forward. We're going to go back and tap forward. I'm just going to move here so I can go a little bit further. You can go ahead and go as far as you can. Tap forward. And start exploring here. Tap forward. So you're in a very safe ground. You can always come back to wherever you left your exercise. We're going to be here for another 10 seconds, 20 seconds. So no pressure. Join us and keep challenging yourself into new territories, new boundaries, new places of your body that maybe you haven't checked it out. Come back to your breath for 5 more. Maybe you want to lift a bit more. Maybe less. It's okay. Change your mind. It's fine. And 2 more. Play with your arms. Start feeling the intensity on the supported leg. It's fine. We're looking for that. You can acknowledge that sometimes we reject immediately, switch sides, that intensity, but we are here to practice increasing our tolerance to the discomfort. You can tap back, forward. There you go. You can start in a short range and then progressively at your own pace. Oops. Come back if you fall. It's fine. You're gazing the floor here, so whatever I'm doing on the screen, it's just an invitation. You can personalize this movement to however it feels best for you. Very good. Some of you maybe want to reach the floor for a super extra challenge for those that are ready. Some of you are starting in another place. Everybody is welcome. Very good. 1 more. Perfect. So let's come back to the center, switch sides. Again, we're filling it in this area, so that's great. Why are we doing this? Sometimes we have to recall the intention. Again, it's just open and close, very easy. Focus on the breath, and we are noticing how the intensity, how the color changes, the temperature changes, the texture changes. And we are allowing the intensity and the discomfort to come to our body. So remember that we don't want to feel that the distress is taking over. You can stop at any time. Give yourself a break. Come back to your breath and join us whenever you're ready. Join us, join us. 5 more. Practicing tolerance with the hip. And 2 more. Little more. It really feels on the side of the glute. Get ready. And easy movements. The core now is super engaged. The center of our gravity, our balance is in the hip and the core. So now the attention, the energy of the body moves down from the brain we feel that we're going through other places of tolerance, that we have to kind of cross a new boundary so we can access to a new self, someone that is having more tolerance, is having more patience. Only in a safe place, we're not having more tolerance to dangers, but to the normal discomforts of life. Very good. Now we're going to stretch our calf. So just place the toes of one of your foot and lean forward. Breathe. Have your heel pressing down and switch. Toes pressing the block and heel drawing down. Just stretching the calf, giving ourselves a little break. Very good. Come back to standing. We're going to grab the block. And now we're going to take it up. So again, we have different options here, tapping the toe in front of us, or lifting the knee up, or lifting the leg completely and slowly down. We will do it for 6 more. Up, slowly down. 5 more. Up, whatever option you are choosing. 4, it's fine. 3, 2, and 1. Switch. You can tap for 7. You can lift for 6. Higher. 5, 4. Keep pressing the block. 2, and 1. Very well. Okay, so we're going to back to the balance. Our legs are very strong. Now we're going to feel some stillness here. So very known pose, the tree. So you can open the knee to the side and just place the tiptoes down and start here, exploring what is this thing about a tree, a balance. And then progressively, you can go ahead and the sole can be beside the ankle, below the knee, or beside the groin. Never pressing the knee, please. There you go. I'm sliding here down. Beautiful. Now feel, most important now, feel that the supported side of your body grows from the foot all the way up. Like the whole half of your body, your right side here, is pressing down, but also lifting up. And let's switch sides. Again, you can start with tiptoes, ankle, and progressively enter into a tree pose. So again, what are the areas of my life that I can bring more steadiness, more firm. I don't have that word. See myself more firmer. Leave me in the comments. How do you say that? Stillness, groundness. Feeling ourselves rooting like a tree, pressing the other side of your body from the leg down and then from the side of the torso up. Here is where I can feel myself rooting down and up. There you go. Very good. We're going to go into a more challenge postures here. Take a little break. Move yourself as you need. And we're going to open the arms wide and just reach for opposite shoulder blades, crossing our arms one above the other. So just check which arm is above the other. And that's it. Just have it there in mind. Keep breathing. And we're going to do that again. So step beside the block and rotate the block to the highest position. So we're going to bend the knees. Your block is by your right side. There you go. And we're going to cross here the legs. So we want the left leg over the right one and step that left foot over the block. There you go. This is a very easy one. You can stay there. If you feel that you need more challenge, then lower the block, lower the knees, and cross. There you go. So the same thing that we did with the arms, just open them wide and cross them. You can stay here, supported variation of an eagle posture. And feel yourself again, grounding tensely and press the legs against each other. Feel the sides of the shin bones, the calves, pressing against each other. Now you can do the same with the arms, pressing the torso of your arms against each other. Again, using pressure to come back to the body and dissolve separation, dissolve dissociation. Very good. Inhale. Come back up in a very big circle, straightening the legs, and let's go to the other side. Let's start with the highest height. Bend the knee first, but let's do the arm first so we know. Okay, now switch. The other arm goes up. Recall. Remember what you did before. Now switch. Have that in mind. We're working a lot with memory here. Inhale to the sides and down. Okay, the block now by the left side of your feet. Bend your knees and cross the leg. Foot over the block. Very good. Our legs are very strong that we can start exploring these new challenges. You can stay here. If you need an extra challenge, maybe go all the way down, first height of the block, and that's going to take us to a deeper bend. Very good. Now that you are well supported, you feel stable, press the knees together, the shin bones together. Very good. And let's do the hands, the arms. Inhale, exhale, same thing. Cross your arms as you did before. And you can stay here using pressure to feel the engagement of your muscles. Feel in a full body experience. And you can go ahead and do this last variation. This time Draw your elbows forward, upwards, excuse me. 3 more breaths, everything pressing to the center, everything, the knees, the elbows, the torso of your hands. Very intense pose, variation of the eagle. Big circle up, straightening, come back out of the block and exhale. That should have felt in many places. Very good. So let's go into our almost the last posture of the day. So again, you can go to a wall and help yourself with the wall in case you need extra help. Very good. So we're going to do the same. We're going to press the block against the knee, and you can stay there and start rotating. You can maybe tap for the first option, your toes to the floor, and then so let's do the right knee up. Right knee up, block against the knee, and then the right hand to the sacrum, to the lower back. We're twisting here, drawing the chest towards the right side. Extra challenge is just lifting the leg. Knee at the level of the hip as high as possible, pressing the block against it. You can leave the hand over the sacrum or right hand reaches backwards. Reach and reach. Gaze still. Open the chest to the side. If you fall, recover, come back whenever you're ready. Very good. And exhale, slowly come back and down. Let's switch sides. Let's not cool down. Let's keep using this beautiful fire, all the warmth that we got to reach our peak postures. Okay, you can leave the feet down, left foot down, and place the left hand on the sacrum, rotating the chest to the side, pressing the block as we've done it all the class, or lifting the knee up, press the block. You can leave the hand there, or left hand reaches backwards. Keep breathing. Come back to the breath. Come back to the posture. Whatever option you're choosing, it's fine. You're here working, and that's good enough. Come back down. Very good. Okay, so we're going to do this last posture. This is a challenge for sure. So you can check it out and see how that goes for you. And just stay wherever you feel safe. We're going to place the block behind our heels, and we're going to place our hands down on the mat. So the very first degree is to try to have the heels over the block. So we have the sensation of something drawing us forward, and that is taking us to pressing the hands down and engaging the arms here. Again, feel that everything kind of is awakening, the thighs. Very good. So that is the first posture. Stay here. No forcing anywhere else is needed. Now, if you feel that you're ready to take a challenge, come up to the block here. Very good. And keep pressing the hands. Pressing the hands. The hip is relaxed down, and the focus is on pressing the hands, awakening. Now the upper body, the muscles of the shoulders, the face, the neck, everything is aware of not having the face down on the floor. So the body is active, right? Now, last challenge for today's class. is walking the hands a little bit backwards so I can lift my hip up and pressing the knees over the triceps. You have to bend your elbows backwards, not outwards, but backwards. And engage again strongly the arms, pressing the fingertips down strongly, hips up, fingertips down, and come back hip down. That is it for today. We're not going to go into any balance, but to a preparation. Again, you can come back and change your mind and stay here, but in anywhere you are, press with your hands down and engage the thighs. One option. Second option, same thing, pressing the hands but hopping up your feet over the block. And just get familiarized with this posture. Okay, and the last again option, you can take it or you can always say no, is lifting the hip, pressing, bending the elbows backwards and pressing the knees over the triceps. For those of you, in case that you want to place the nails or point your fingers over the block, extra challenge, go ahead. And again, you're doing this preparation of this very popular posture, but we're just leaving it today as a preparation only and not the whole thing. Very good. Step down, sit yourself over the block, take as many movements as you need, and let's sit down. Come back to our center, come back to our breath. Sit in any posture that feels best for you. And let's just relax our head towards the left side. Please realize how your body is moving into relaxation. That fine awareness, that subtle observation helps us a lot improving our attention. Chin down to the chest and switch sides. Draw your head towards the right side. This was such a fun class. I really hope you have enjoyed it. Chin down. Stay with a long spine. Stay connected with deep breaths, deeply in and deeply out. And you can stay here for about 10 deep and long breaths. Thank you so much for moving with me today. I'd love to read how this class felt for you. Drop me a comment below. Don't forget to like this video and share it with anyone you think could benefit. And make sure to subscribe to my channel, Isla Movement, where mindful movement meets healing. See you soon.